Hello guys, I'm back I think. So I checked out Go to Town in Malmö. It's like very close by to the central station. So I made my trip back to the central station. That was my plan yesterday. But I checked out Go to Town and it was pretty packed right now. So I need to be there in the morning if I need to get a spot probably. But there are possibilities to sit there. Uh, it's not the best place. It doesn't have much friendly places for me to sit at and charge my stuff. But there are like desks that you can sit at. So it's not the optimal solution, but still I like it. I have that option at least. So I am back at the central station where my journey began yesterday. It's a bit misty, or what is it? Yeah, mist. I think mist is the correct word here. Misty in the sky. Kind of felt like I got some raindrops on my face when I slept yesterday or this night, man. And uh, but I'm fine right now at least. I want to go to the grocery store and get a soda because I'm craving sugar and I am thirsty. I've been craving that sugar or soda for a while now. Maybe we should go through the station and check it out. I haven't checked it out much. Let's do that. There's cops here for some reason. Checking it out. Here you can take the train to Copenhagen if you want to. Pretty small station, but what can you expect from the third largest city in Sweden? Not much, I would say. Well, that's everything. We have Burger King here and Subway. We did find some abandoned buildings going to go to town, but there was no ability to enter those buildings, sadly. So. Alright, there's some food here. We want to eat as well, it looks like. Let's go into the grocery store. Mm. Mm. Interesting. Ship energy drink is probably the best idea. Just to get some cell generation going on. Getting the cake happen. Go away. What is 19? Of course it is. Might as well take one that I actually like to drink. They actually have watermelon here, which is quite nice. But it's the sugar-free version that I don't like. So. Uh, let's go for mango. Tack. No. Looks there a police there. Oops. I don't know. Well, I have a drink. It's overpriced, but at least I have a fucking drink. So, and I don't know where to go next. Might sit on that bench here actually. It's a bit I can sit here, I guess. Nice to sit down for a while. I'm not in a hurry anywhere. So, I can put you down here while I drink it. This is one of my favorites. There is Monster. If you see this, I just want to say that you should do the watermelon. You have a watermelon energy drink. Please produce that in Sweden. That is the sugary one, not the sugar-free one, but you have one that is with sugar. I want that one. Please start making that here. Yeah, thank you. You're already doing the sugar-free one, so you can might as well do the sugary one. I would really appreciate that because that's my favorite taste, my favorite flavor. So yeah, now you know. Uh, but yes, this is my second favorite one, which is the mango loco. It's basically a mango version. It's a 8 or 9 out of 10, I would say. I I shrugged it basically. It's almost empty at this point. And look at all these fucking plebs, they're just walking around here. I mean, travel centers like this one is probably the happiest place that you can be on earth. That's where all happy people go, or is mostly. Because you're either going somewhere, so you're excited to go somewhere new, or you come home and you're happy because you're home. So that's why this is the most happiest place on earth. The travel centers. If I'm wrong, please prove me wrong. I had a dream at night where I slept that I needed to drink something. I had a dream about drinking, so I think that my subconscious is trying to tell me that I'm dehydrated, so I'm trying to drink a lot of water right now. Oh, my ass is cold. Oh, that's not nice. Let's see where we should go next. I have no clue actually where to go. But what to do next? All I know that on Monday I am needed to be here. So we could actually take a train to Malmö, or not Malmö, from Malmö to Copenhagen, perhaps. I wish I had a wide angle lens. It would be so much easier. So like, I think it would be a lot better to have like this kind of angle when I'm walking around, but I can't like go around like this. My stick length is like this. This is me reaching out. I mean, this is probably the perfect angle for vlogging, to be completely honest, but I can't carry my stick that far all the time. So, but I'll try to do it. Today's actually very good photographic weather, because everything reflects light right now. So it's like you get good lighting in this kind of weather. I learned that as a photographer, hobby photographer. So. University is right there. I thought about applying for some courses there actually last night. I checked some and there was some that might be interesting. There was one religious one about hell and why does it exist or something. What's our presumption about hell? Could be really interesting if we have a passionate teacher that really delve deep into the subject and pull up some cool art from old books and stuff like that about hell and why it exists and who came up with the idea of hell and stuff. That could be very interesting to know about. That's a university. It's really cool looking. It beats most other universities in Sweden when it comes to looks, I would say. Stockholm University, you can go fuck yourself. You have nothing on Malmö when it comes to looks and architecture. You're not allowed to have anything to say about design and architecture if you don't live in a building like this. I'm just saying. Stockholm University looks like a fucking shithole compared to this one. Looks like apartment buildings or something. But they teach in them. And yeah. Like this, if you're a designer and architect, you know that looks enhances the mood of people, I would say. If you know that this exists and you live in like a trash hole, you're pretty much guaranteed to feel more positive about this, I would say, but I don't know. I can't prove that statement, so you might prove me wrong. And it feels like a vibe from my New York City vibe, almost looking up at the skyscrapers. Let's see what clock is. It's 12. So, uh, let's check it out. And then I think it's basically all of it is pretty close to the university in kind in when it comes to looks to my old university. Can you go to the top perhaps? Here you can buy t-shirts and sweaters. It's just staff elevators. All right. They have like a startup place here. I've been to several of those fucking startup places, but they all say you need money in order to start up company. So they can't really go anywhere. This is a student. Or no, like there's no information where this elevator go. It's just floor E and house B. Doesn't say anything. Can you go to the top? Oh, what's the highest way you can go just to look? Sixth floor? Thank you. Hmm. Oh, that's a pretty cool place. You have a good view from here, actually. And then this is like really good places to sit here. This could be a good place for me to rest. There are a lot of charge ports and stuff. So, Institute of Computer Science and Media Technology. Feels like the right place for me. Well, we check that out. I mean, there is nothing that says that you can't be here as a private person. You might get looks and stuff just by sitting because you're sitting here, but uh, I don't know. Might be. I don't know. I just sit here and charge my stuff as a homeless person. No one would care, probably. Well, check that place out. Pretty cool. I, I will need to apply for, as long as I have one course that I have going here in this university, I can basically be at the study places and stuff. And then I basically have the right to be there because I actually am studying at the university. So, oh, you have a pancake buffet here. Oh my god, waffle and pancake buffet. That's crazy, man. That's really crazy. Waffle and pancake buffet. Good seat places here as well. Let's have a seat. Pretty nice actually. Look at that shit. Wide angle lens is so nice though. Hmm. My feet. They were pretty fine this morning when I woke up. I, like I said last stream this morning, I did take off my shoes and jumped inside the sleeping bag during the night, and I woke up with dry, warm feet, which was very nice. Uh, I had them in the shoes during the night, but the shoes just kept them wet, basically. I mean, the worst thing about sleeping in like shady places like that is I mean, my nightmare is waking up and my nose is shoved up by some rat or something, and then I don't wake up from it. That's my nightmare. I mean, the odds of that happening is probably very slim, but I still think about it. Just waking up in the morning and my nose is gone would be fucking horrible. I don't know. I might be crazy for thinking that. It's a worry that I have. I know looks can be deceiving, so I won't say much, but it does. The university does look very nice, and it feels fresh and clean. So it doesn't remind me of my high school, for example, which some universities does remind me of high school, and that is not a good association to that be having when going to university. Might just be me though. Oh, you can probably go up on the roof there as well. There's some trees outside there. Hmm. Should probably take a look. Maybe some other time. I need to rest my feet a bit to get blood back into them. It's not that interesting right now to watch, probably. It's the wrong timing as well. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here for a while. Think that's a good chunk of footage. I my feet are exhausted. I can't really. That's the reason why I need to sit down all the time. Um, yeah, I'm sorry for that. My feet are not feeling it. So yeah, I will be back in a while. Yeah, let's take a break. I mean, I can't stream right now, but I mean, there's nothing happening, and no one is talking to me. And, yeah, I'm still first as well. I have tinnitus right now. I don't know why. I've been in a kind of loud place, I guess. But, I don't know. I read somewhere that tinnitus can be a sign of threat and also a sign of threat. You can get tinnitus because of those things as well. That's why it was in The Last of Us, the TV series. One part of that show, I think I don't remember the main character name, get tinnitus. And uh, because yeah, you get tinnitus and then ringing in the ears, and then a few moments later his brother shows up. So I mean, they actually did research on that. So that's actually a true thing, I believe. This feels like a more international place as well. Then it's like, it feels more like international at least. I don't know. Yeah. I don't have any plans more right now. I'm just walking around. Mm. I think that building over there, that silvery one, is also part of the university. I think you can sit there as well. I did a check yesterday for to see if they had showers. There was one thing that was good with Stockholm University, and that was that they had showers. They had showers that you could use. That was the best thing ever. Just saying. Because they actually know that not all students have apartments and the luxury to have showers. So they actually think of people from lower lower part of society, I guess. But Malmö University did not have any showers. They might have one shower. At least on the map it said they had a shower, but it doesn't say if it is for students or if you need to be an employee or something like that. Actually, it makes me kind of miserable going into a building like that because I feel so happy and then I leave and like I feel like shit. And is it me or is it something else? I don't know. I also have onion taste in my mouth. I am not. Uh, Thinking about motivation, it's already in scientific literature from my design school. They say that humans have two things that motivate them, and it's pain and happiness. So you feel, which means if you lack motivation, it's because you're either unhappy or you're not happy and you're not feeling any pain. So if a school teacher is sadistic, it means she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Yes, I. Well, I don't know where to go now. Let's go to the. There's a guy fishing here as well. My power bank is out, the big one or the small one, so I don't have much left. I dropped my water bottle. Can I want to get that sweater? At least my old university. You could buy a cheap hoodie. It was like for a good price, and it was like very high quality. So I fucking love that hoodie. It was really warm as well, and a good fit. Kind of made me sad when I lost that hoodie. If it is the same quality in this university, I will probably buy one. Hello Schizo, welcome back. I'm checking out the university here in the new town. I'm quite impressed by how it looks. That's it right there. It looks very nice on the outside and the inside. I was talking about getting a hoodie. You don't need to go in the university to buy a hoodie, but you can buy a hoodie. And it's red, so it's one of my favorite colors. So kinda like that. Yeah. They have updated the app now, so I can kick people from this app. Can moderate people, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. There's some. They're painting the bridge, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. No, I next to your name or next to your message, there were three dots that I haven't seen before. So that's why I mentioned it, because it was something new there that I haven't seen before. So no, that was not my intention. They're working here and doing some stuff. You can sit there, sitting places, and they're doing something with the harbor here, I guess. Quite interesting. Let's catch a ride. Let's catch a ride. What do you mean? With the boat? Or the ducks? Or you mean I should catch a ride? mean by that? Jason Bourne. You have me confused a bit. I'm not a big fan of Jason Bourne, so I can't really say if you ride a duck or a boat. Uh, so yeah, I'm a bit confused. It would be cool to see Jason Bourne on catching a ride on a duck. He's like, he basically fills himself with only air, so it gets really light, and then he just grabs onto the neck of the duck, and then the duck flies away while he's grabbing on. Yeah. Okay, yeah. What do we have here? Parking. This architecture is something I do like. Maybe see if I can show you. You see that building there? It is in the center right now. It looks like a Viking longhouse on top of an apartment building. I really like that kind of architecture because it kind of integrates with Nordic history design, kinda. Because Viking people lived in long houses with their animals and stuff. Basically the same concept. I wonder if you can sign up for courses at the university. You can just go to a university and then just apply for a course. In Sweden, you usually have to do it through a website. If you want to read a course, you sign up on the website. It's quite strange, actually. Probably not how it worked in the old days. Buses we have here. This is a bus stop after all. Not the one. I was hoping they had the number one bus line. I could take this all the way to my new school. Vice versa. Mm. A really tall building there. Apartment complex. What is this? It's like interactable. So if it blows really hard, this will stand out, I guess. Hello, blue jam duck sauce. Hello. Oh, that is a hotel apparently. Quite interesting. Buildings around here. Find the direction is, sir. Well, I'm just exploring a bit right now. I'm not looking for any direction. I don't have a set goal for today, except for doing the things I already done today. Just check some places out, and I already done that. So right now I'm just walking around a bit, exploring, looking at cool fucking buildings, and yeah, I don't know. I kind of need to find a new sleeping spot still, but haven't done so yet. Except for the one that I slept at yesterday, I could probably go back there because that's a really good place to sleep. Kind of like the architecture of this building here. It's quite nice actually. I like the front of the building. It's quite nice. I do like modern architecture, or like, I don't know what you say. If it's postmodern, modern architecture is usually in the 90s, 80s. To my understanding, like if uh, is it like modern still? It's like is today still modern, or is it some other phrase for it? Oh, let's see what you said. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but here goes. I am down on my luck as well recently. I've had to have a small part in the stadium, but my mind feels defeated. The respect I want to ask keeps you going, if only to help me find some drive to continue my own things. I don't know, man. It's like do things that makes you happy. If you do things that makes you happy, it will motivate you. Uh, to do stuff. If you feel like you don't have any motivation, uh, change environment can be very good because you have things like mental anchors from key memories that can fuck you up. Like if something bad has happened to you and you like just see that place every time you wake up, and that can cause you to think back on that horrible thing that's happened every day, and that can cause a lot of mental health issues, I would say. So it's quite difficult to say what is something that can help you in a universal way. But for me, it's like doing things that I like keeps my mental health going. Avoiding negative people, even though the negative people might need some help themselves. But I'm not strong enough to deal with negative people. Some people are. I am not great at dealing with negative people. It affects my mood a lot, so I try to avoid those. But okay, you make art and music. Um, uh, yeah, one thing you probably should that comes to my mind is if you are doing art and music, you need to be careful about burnouts, because that happens to me a lot. When I do something I like, I can go in deep into that subject and like do it a lot. And if I do it too much, I can reach burnout, and that will cause me to feel apathic, not feeling anything. You feel like empty for doing, and if it's something that you used to like, that's the biggest sign of a burnout, I would say. So just put the music and the other things on the shelf for a while and do something else, I would say. Could be a good thing also. Burnout is something that I learned early is a problem. You need to think about the burnouts, because I played a lot of games. I'm a pretty decent player, I would say. I gamer, and I played a lot of video games. And when I go into like World of Warcraft, for example, I can spend like hundreds of hours playing that game, and then when I've done the things I wanted to do, I'm pretty exhausted. I don't feel like doing that anymore. So then I usually quit, move on to another game. Yeah, basically. I don't know where to go from here. Really? I really like this place though. Oh, yeah. Not today. I have done the goals I had today. I was supposed to do them yesterday, but I fell asleep on a railway track at 4 p.m. yesterday. Um, I did the stuff today instead. So. I don't like the vibe of that place, but I think I went past that place earlier. Let's go here. It's like some cool art piece here. Some water. Oh, damn, girl. There we have it. There we fucking have my new home. I believe that's my new home for the rest of time. I don't think there's no problem with me sleeping there. It's like perfect for me. Where do you sleep? How do you? I found a really good spot in Stockholm, under a bridge that I've been staying at for a couple of months. But yesterday I slept outside, just under the stars, and it was pretty nice. It wasn't too cold. I was quite warm and happy. I woke up a few times because I had some cold spots feeling. So yeah, but no, it's not. I try to find spaces where you don't disturb anyone, basically. And that's usually the main problem. As long as you don't disturb anyone, you're usually fine sleeping there. But I don't try to break the law unless I need to, for some reason. It says in the title, "Fighting for my life," and in my bio you can read. I think I said something about that I'm trying to get out of homelessness. So I'm trying my best to get out of homelessness. So that is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a normal life, but Sweden is a shitty fucking place. They discriminate against poor people compared to other countries. So if you get an apartment which has like 10 years waiting time to get an apartment, and once you have an apartment, you can, if you lose your job during the time you have an apartment, you lose the apartment as well. So you need to go into the queue again and wait 10 years to get a new apartment. It's like a very shitty situation. But we're in Poland, for example. If you have an apartment there, they can't kick you out of the apartment unless there is some very specific reason, even if you don't have money for it. So let's take a break here. I grew up in USA and my overseas just to get a chance to be poor somewhere else. Yeah. Feel the same. I mean, I don't know what the difference between poor people and rich people are really, except I mean, if you're rich, people know that you're rich, and people know who you are basically. I guess that's the difference between being poor and rich. People know who you are. They might have more opportunities for you, I guess. I think that's the main difference. Yeah, I think that's is one of them. If you're rich, you probably can afford to buy your own house, and you can own that house. So the government can take it for some reason, and I don't know. I feel still thirsty. always thirsty for some reason. Let's see if I can store the water bottle here. Do you keep the power on to stream as long as you do? Yeah, I mean, the main reason why I don't stream is usually because I don't have power or access to power, or will not have access to power in the coming hours. That's usually the main reason why I don't stream, or I'm like sick and I don't feel like streaming. But right now I'm hooked up to a power bank, and my phone is charging as well as streaming, so I'm getting the best out of the two. It will charge a lot faster if I stop streaming, because streaming is really intense on the battery life. Should be able to stream for 8 hours or something without the need to stop streaming. But yeah, I don't know how my weekends will look like. I'm kind of also the reason why I stopped is because my feet. I'm carrying like 40 kilos of backpack stuff, plus myself that is like 120 kilos, so or 30 kilos. So it's like I'm carrying 180 kilos or something right now. I'm a big fatty, like a big fatty in a bad way. I mean, I maybe not 40 kilos. That might be a bit over dramatic. I think like 20 kilos or something. Yeah. Good luck on your guitar stuff, and yeah, hope to see you soon. Bye. Uh, what am I supposed to do now? Oh yeah. Thank you for following. Uh, what was it that I was going to say? I thought about another thing right now about mental health. If anyone is interested, if you've typing is a good way for mental health as well. Like typing, it releases endorphins in your brain, which causes you to feel well-being and happy. Like so, that's a good example of doing. thing you could do. Well, it's getting a bit cold because I'm sitting down. So I will end the stream here. This is a good chunk, I guess, for uh, part two of this series. I will stream again if there is do something interesting. But yeah, stay tuned and stay positive. Bye.